Hey guys, how you doing? jpsarrireviews here, and welcome again to another video review. And this is a review that I was planning to do some time ago. I wanted to do from the start, first day technically, but I didn't get the chance to do it. I've been playing this game religiously every day since it was released. I've been having so much fun, and I'm telling you, this is a great collection. There's no doubt about it. There's no buts about it. It's a great collection, even with some of the shortcomings and some of the things that I'm not as happy or a bit disappointed with. Overall, it's a great collection. Now, there was an update, and it was, I think, a needed update that was unannounced. There's some balancing that was done on each game, but I think the most important one, at least the one that most people are talking about, is the one that happened here in the Marvel vs. Capcom 2. This one, if you choose here, you go to the game settings. Of course, you have all these different options, but now you have the Juggernaut power-up glitch, we can call it that. It was an exploit that was used a lot in the arcades and the Dreamcast version, where technically you have the power of Juggernaut. You can use the power-up and you can use it entirely throughout the game just by doing a couple of things. You can now keep the effect on tag, or you can just remove it. It's up to you, but now the option is given. This wasn't there. This is one of the biggest parts of the update, of the patch that was done. You got the light reduction. You can turn it off, you can turn it on. It's been nerfed down a bit from what it used to be. If you remember the game, in my opinion, it's fine. I don't have a problem with it, although in some games, particularly on Children of the Atom, you're gonna notice it the most, and sometimes you're gonna think that you actually have, you have a glitch in the game, or more slowdown than it used to be. That game had a bit of a slowdown, but now it appears that it's a little bit slow, and it's because those effects are gone. All right, guys, here at the training mode, I'm gonna show you how to do the power-up for Juggernaut. Here you can see the damage that this is done. Just to give you an example, if I hit this guy, the damage is 7. If I use this one is 17. It's around as you can see, technically the damage is not, it's 17, and that's just with the strong punch. Small punch is around 7, 17. That is with the big punch. Of course, Juggernaut was nerfed down in this version of Marvel vs. Capcom. In previous versions where it was a very powerful character. And now the way you do the Juggernaut power up, of course, just to give you an idea, if we come here to the move list, the Juggernaut power up right there, technically you do an uppercut with 2 punches, and that's how you're able to do it. So I'm gonna do this. That's what you do. Then you tag a character, and then you bring it back, and now you can see the damage went from 7 to 10, and the big one is 25. And the thing is, this is gonna stay throughout the whole match. And that is a glitch, of course, that now it's available to be able to do, which in my opinion, it's fantastic. And for example, another character that have some issues was this one, particularly when you do the power-ups, when you do the 3 combined superpowers. Look at that damage now. The level is incredible. And another thing is that with Thanos, his power-up was not visible. That sphere that he sends out, that was taken out for some reason. I did not notice until somebody mentioned it, but now it's available. And as you can see now, he's able to do it when you're doing the combination, and that is fantastic. So this is how you do it. And then you send someone else, and then you bring him back, and the damage is incredible. Now, another update that I noticed is in the online play. That was one big complaint that I have, is that you were unable to find matches when you were playing in rank and even casual mode. I was just doing a lot of custom matches, a lot of lobbies, but now you don't have that problem. I was playing this last night, and I was able to play pretty much every other, I would say every 10 seconds. I think the most I waited was maybe 30 seconds at some point, but for the most part I have challenges all around, which is fantastic. Another thing that I noticed, and that I was not happy at first, when you come to custom matches, if you want to create a lobby, And now we are able to create lobbies for the Punisher. I don't think we have that option before, if I'm not mistaken. So you can actually play with people online, because other than that, I don't remember. The option was for all the different fighting games except for the Punisher. Now you can create a pretty much a lobby and cross-region matchmaking. You can do that, which is good. I think that is a good thing. I think I haven't heard many people mention it, but if I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong, this was not available at first. So you can do that. Unfortunately, if you go in casual matches, you're not going to see the option for the Punisher. So the only way to play the Punisher, and the same happens with ranked matches, you're unable to see it. The only way to do it, again, is just to create a lobby and you're able to play. It would be nice if this is added here. I think that is the reason. Last night I was trying to find lobbies and nobody was playing the Punisher, because I don't think people have noticed. All right, we're gonna play some ranked matches. That way we can have an idea of how fast the matchmaking is happening. So we're gonna do that while we're playing in-game. I'm going to play actually the Punisher. The English version here. And that gives us an idea. Unfortunately, here you cannot choose between Nick Fury and the Punisher. You technically have just to play the game. As it was originally, you were unable to choose on the arcade as well. So technically, it's the same thing. So far right now, of course, I'm filming this early in the morning. But hey, here comes a challenger. So that's a good thing. And we're going to choose our team. And see how this goes. But yeah, definitely they have done a lot of work to really improve this. There's a couple things, perhaps a few sound glitches from time to time that you're paying close attention. Man. Okay. Okay. All right. All right, we won this one, but barely, barely, barely. It wasn't bad, though. It wasn't bad. Good start. Another thing that I want to point out is the positioning of the screen has been changed. It was tilted. Now it's going back to the original, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's how it was. Now we're playing Marvel Superheroes. This is a classic for sure. Let's see. Which character are we going to use? Let's use Psylocke. Actually, I could have used Cyclops. Or no, Cyclops, I'm sorry. Magneto. Let's see how this one goes. Now, there's a little bit of slowdown on this one, but you can see. Oh, wow. That slowdown is terrible there. So, yeah, it depends on your connection. And I'm doing... All right, that was a bit close to for comfort for sure. We won, but man, that was a toughie one for sure. I'm telling you, the matchmaking hasn't gotten better. And they have done really a nice job. And man, this guy. Oh no. Colossus is a toughie to beat in this game for sure. Wow. Man, you have to be really fast. And yeah, I think one of the reasons why I feel sometimes slow is also because of the removal of the flash, because this game was infamous for being flashy. Man, it was a toughie, man. But yeah, this game was infamous for being, you know, not infamous, but you know, the flash that he has all the time. Every attack there was a flash, kind of. So now that it's taken out, it seems like it's slower, but it's just because of that. All right, let's do this. Rogue and Gambit. I lost the first match with this guy, so we'll see how this second one goes. Oh, I'm the one. Okay. So let's do it again. Let's try it again and see how it goes. All right. And we have it. Man, we won just by just kind of just going around it. That's about it. All right, let's do this one and see how we can do on that one. All right, let's do this part. All right. All right, man. Man. Wow. Could do better though, but we did a part here for sure. All right, we're playing Marvel vs. Capcom now. Let's see which character we're gonna use. Let's try this. Not certainly my favorite, but whatever. Okay. This is done. Okay. All right. Man. No, man, I got defeated. Man, that was not necessarily a good match, but man, we tried though. All right, now we're gonna try to do okay. All right. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Mm. All right. Oh. Man, not a good thing. Mm. Too late. We won, man. Barely, but we won. All right, my friends, I will tell you one thing. This game, I think they did a fantastic job. The tweaking that they have done, in my opinion, has been really amazing. With the updates, I think it's great that they're listening to the community. That really helps. So definitely is highly recommended. I'm going to continue playing this game for sure. There's a lot of stuff here to learn if you want to get into it. I'm not the best player in the world, but you know, learning by playing with other people really helps a lot. Yeah, there's like a couple of modes that I would have preferred to have tutorials and stuff like that, but it's not there. So you're gonna have to learn the sweaty way. You're gonna have to get him in the game and start playing the game, and that's how you're gonna learn. So my friends, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, to comment, and to subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification button to remind of the next video. Follow me on social media, on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram. The links are in the description. Also, please consider supporting the channel financially through Patreon. My friends, God bless. Take care. I will talk to you again. Bye-bye.